So, there's two ways, I think, two paths for VCs, right? There's the path of
Mm,
I become an AUM aggregator.
yeah.
I excel at fundraising. I
Mm,
raised 2 to 5 billion. And honestly, I'm going to become super rich just collecting the fees on the AUM. And the truth is, there's lots of funds who assume this positioning. They're very successful, but they stop becoming investors. They become just AUM managers. They become LP relationship
mm,
managers. I love my job. I love my job of investing in deep tech startups. We invest in like the craziest stuff that if it works, if it happens, is going to change parts of society. And I don't want that to change. I really want to be able to keep investing as the company grows. And so I think the path we're heading towards is 10 years from now. So if you probably have raised, hopefully $500 million to $1 billion in smaller funds, but small team and really focused on how do we return 4x, 5x those funds? And how do we become rich? We become rich because we actually get a percentage of the upside of the funds that
mhm,
the IR. And so that's the way I see myself. 10 years from now, look, 600. The first fund was 60 million. I hope the second fund is 80 million. I do not want to raise funds bigger than 100 million. I think it just doesn't make sense for what I'm doing. Seed in
okay.
Europe, even if mean, there's two funds for us, which are kind of our North Stars. They're Hummingbird and BlueYard. And you can also put in there, guys like Oxton, Local Globe, but those are the funds I really love. And if you look at it today, uh, the biggest funds they raised, I think it's closer to 200 million. 200 million is a big size. So, anyways, long answer to your question. I want, this job is a craft and it's an art, it's a craft. I want to keep it that way. I don't want to become this massive aggregator managing 50, 100 people.